Why 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9 premiere has me really confused about the state of Gino and Jasmine's relationship. Hello friends, I am Wordly Wise. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press bell icon. Warning. The following contains spoilers for the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9 premiere. Welcome to the party, pal. Stream it with a max subscription and read at your own risk. 90 Day Fiancé veterans Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo have been through the ringer in this franchise, and after Season 2 of The Last Resort revealed where the couple stood, it seemed like their marriage in particular was finally over. Yet, there they were as a couple for the Happily Ever After Season 9 premiere, which leaves me very confused about what's actually going on with them. For those who didn't tune into their last appearance, Gino agreed to some open marriage stipulations so that Jasmine could sleep with another man, Matt, which resulted in her getting pregnant with Matt's child. Gino was understandably distraught over what happened, and the latest Happily Ever After premiere picked up after all that drama, laying out the confusing way they're labeling their relationship after all of that tests we've seen in past updates on social media. Jasmine has moved out of Gino's home and has been either living with Matt or on her own in Florida. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After revealed he threw her out of the house, and she's living with Matt when the story picks up. I expected Jasmine's situation to be what it was, but then was completely confused when we saw the update for Gino. He's in Las Vegas, on a date with a woman who looks eerily like Jasmine. I guess he has a type. So, as of the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9 premiere, neither Gino nor Jasmine is living together, and are dating other people. I would call that separated, but as I'm about to get into, they're going by another label that just doesn't make any sense to me. Gino and Jasmine keep referring to their current situation as an open marriage, and while I guess that's technically true by definition, I don't think that's how it works. I would think an open marriage would entail the couple still living together while seeing other people, and acting like they're married. Based on the flash forward we saw of them fighting, it doesn't even seem as though they're on amicable terms. It feels more like they're divorced, and for whatever reason, deciding to remain legally married and on TV. This is just speculation, but it's possible that Gino divorcing Jasmine could endanger her status in the United States, similar to Natalie Mordovtseva's situation with Mike Youngquist years back. The new season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After on maximum pay $9.99 a month for its with ads plan, and with 3 tiers available following a max subscription. You can also prepay for a year and save up to 20%. View deal. I'll tolerate the label for now on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, but if we reach the tell-all and they're still claiming to have an open marriage, I'm going to have more things to say. Here's hoping the other cast members get a chunk of the spotlight this season, and we get a break from the chaotic mess their relationship has become. Like this article. For more stories like this, follow us on MSN by clicking the +follow button at the top of this page. Announced that she had given birth to a new baby. Over the years, reality TV viewers have witnessed several love stories on their screens thanks to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise and its multiple spin-offs. Starting in 2014, countless couples have been introduced to 90 Day Fiancé who are from all over the world, speaking different languages and following different cultures. While a few 90 Day Fiancé couples don't get a Happily Ever After, most of them surprisingly do, and decide to step out of the limelight. Navigation. Open search page. Advertisement. Screen rant. Beloved 90 Day Fiancé cast member hospitalized for emergency procedure weeks after welcoming baby daughter. Story by Saili Padwal 5mo. A popular 90 Day Fiancé star has been admitted to the hospital after she just announced that she had given birth to a new baby. Over the years, reality TV viewers have witnessed several love stories on their screens thanks to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise and its multiple spin-offs. Starting in 2014, countless couples have been introduced to 90 Day Fiancé who are from all over the world, speaking different languages and following different cultures. While a few 90 Day Fiancé couples don't get a Happily Ever After, most of them surprisingly do, and decide to step out of the limelight. How to borrow from your home without touching your mortgage. At Lending Tree. How to borrow from your home without touching your mortgage. One such couple is Akinyi Obala and Ben Taylor, who were seen on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 3 and recently had a baby together. TV season spoilers posted that Akinyi recently announced her hospitalization via her Instagram updates. Akinyi and Ben announced the arrival of their baby in February 2025. However, Akinyi shared some concerning pictures in her recent IG stories. One of them showed Ben holding their baby next to a hospital bed, while Akinyi seemed to be covered in bloody sheets in another. "They had to perform a biopsy on my breast," Akinyi explained. A different picture had Akinyi showing her fans her bloody breast milk. She wrote that she was unable to feed her baby. Akinyi has seemingly been hospitalized with mastitis. It is a breast infection that causes inflammation, swelling, redness, warmth, and pain. It can also cause fever, chills, and flu-like symptoms. Breast tissue can get infected possibly due to a blocked milk duct or bacteria entering the breast. It usually occurs during the first 3 weeks of breastfeeding. As per Cleveland Clinic, it may typically occur when one makes too much milk. It appears that the patient does not usually need medical treatment. However, if symptoms don't improve or return even after a course of antibiotics, a biopsy may be necessary. It is to rule out other conditions, such as cancer, if the presentation is atypical. Akinyi has posted pictures of her bleeding. She also posted a story about her breast pumps in which the supply was red because of blood. Mastitis can cause nipple discharge, sometimes with streaks of blood. Akinyi hasn't shared further details of her condition and the results of her biopsy, and fans continue to pray for the good health of both Akinyi and her baby. Akinyi likes to keep things real on social media. Her content is loved by many because it is without any frills or filters. When Akinyi shared that she was pregnant, her fans rejoiced for the Kenyan beauty. Akinyi was among the many 90-day Fiancé women cast members who recently announced their pregnancies, such as Jasmine and Annie Suan. Like Akinyi, even Jasmine and Annie have constantly shared their health issues during pregnancy with their Instagram family. 90-day Fiancé fans have always reached out with helpful hacks or healing prayers for their favorite stars through comments and DMs.